Shit. My gosh damn. Nigga, your spine might be cooked, my guy. Like, you might want to put some ice on that. No pun intended. Fuck. Oh my lord. Did Anime Jinwoo survive in My Hero Academia? Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I've not uploaded in like 2 days, I think. Listen, man, you know, I had to study for finals, you know, as you know, college finals did start. So, yeah, I have been studying for those, and I had to study for a test, you know. And I also do work part-time, so, you know, sometimes I be coming home, man, you know. Shit, I'm still here, though. Listen, we still here. You feel me? We still grinding, bro. So that's why I ain't post for like 2 days, bro. But I made sure to post today, bro. You know what I mean? I could have missed 3 days in a row. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, man, I just want to say appreciate all my new subscribers, all my new viewers, man. We're nearing around, how much? 9,000. I think we just hit 240, right? So, yeah. Appreciate y'all that subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think we're at like 9,244. Something like that. But, yeah. Anyways, man, with that being said, bro, let's get straight to the video. No cap. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how strong Jin-Woo is currently in the manga. However, in the anime, I don't think he would beat Deku, you know? I don't think he would survive in a My Hero verse, to be real with you, bro. Like, they got Shigaraki and shit. But I do feel as if manga Deku, he's like, I mean, not manga Deku, manga Jinwoo, I feel like he's like a different beast. So I don't know, but let's see, man. Let's see if they go based on the comics, or I mean the manhwa or the anime. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the anime gets cooked badly. It's not even like, you know what I mean? Check it out. Jinwoo got a lot of hacks though, bro. Jinwoo got so many abilities.
Well,
what's up, nerd Annie?
And it's a special one.
I'm joking.
So watch till the end and let me cook.
Okay.
Joining the gauntlet in this video will have
That's
the
a
ultimate
tough
aura
cover.
farmer himself, Son Jin-Woo, going up against several duos of MHA characters in the same way I did in the Venom vs JJK video.
Did I even watch that? I don't even think I watched it.
Since I'm not all caught up on the manhwa of solo leveling, I'll just be using the anime version of
GG's.
With
he
all
gets
the
cooked.
hacks he already has. Let's see how far he can.
He gets
make
cooked.
it in
I'm
the
sorry.
MHA
He gets
so
fried.
if you guys are ready to
badly.
see some real epic and badass fights,
He actually gets
make
fried.
sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there. And if you're interested in learning how I make,
like he's not like weak,
you
but
can
it's
join
like,
this
bro,
channel and gain access to exclusive breakdowns of my videos. But without any
damn,
further
nigga,
ado,
wait,
let's
he be
see
using
how
a
well
mouse?
Jin-Woo measures up against the Hero Academia.
Okay.
Jin-Woo versus Katsuki Bakugo.
I feel like Jin-Woo wins this, to be real with you. I feel like he is faster. Strength-wise, probably even, I don't know.
And his teammate
might be a little stronger.
Shoto.
Never mind. Total fucking Roki, bro. To be honest though, right? These niggas are like power based. They're not really strength based. I feel like anyone power based doesn't beat Jinwoo only because of how fast and like strong Jinwoo is. So I feel like they would need to match him physically, bro. But let's see.
Shoto Todoroki.
That's why I feel like obviously Deku clears and Shigaraki.
We're starting off strong with this.
He also has like a million soldiers.
Saying Jin-Woo would be the one getting jumped is a bit of a lie on my part, since obviously in this case, his opponents wouldn't only have to worry about the aura farmer himself, but his entire shadow army.
Like they have to fight
The
Icarus.
power of those two working together is definitely
they might be
joke.
fried.
So when it comes to dealing with Jin-Woo's lower level shadows, like the soldiers, the bears, the mages, and the ants, I could see Bakugo and Todoroki taking them out with little to no difficulty. The problem arises when Jin-Woo gets to summoning the elites and attacks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Just like he did in his fight against Bakugo.
And don't he got that freaking Godzilla ass dude?
His firepower wouldn't have the speed to keep up with guys like Beru or Jin-Woo himself.
Oh yeah.
So he probably would be the first one to fall.
Arise.
Yeah, they're not that fast, bro. They're completely power reliant.
Bakugo would fare much
You
better
got
since his
folded.
cluster explosion to give him
Hold
a
on,
nice
man.
speed boost.
Shit. My gosh damn. Nigga, your spine might be cooked, my guy. Like, you might want to put some ice on that. No pun intended. Fuck. Oh my lord. Jeez Louise. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about My Hero Academia, bro, these niggas is not that strong besides All Might and Deku. Like, Shigaraki, them niggas, they strong, like, physically, bro. Everyone else kind of just got powers and shit. That's why they get cooked so much. Like, damn.
Bakugo would fare much better since his cluster explosion give him a nice speed boost that allowed him to blitz Shigaraki in their fight. But don't forget, even if his shadow soldiers die, Jinwoo can always bring them back. And if he stacks up enough potions to regain his MP when he's running low, then they're pretty much immortal. So essentially, Bakugo would be locked in a battle of attrition and stamina that I just don't see him winning, even with his
bro, that nigga
biggest
sweat
MHA glazer on this platform.
Crazy.
It does hurt me to say that Jinwoo starts off this gauntlet with a flawless 2-0 KD.
Yeah, that seems realistic. Aura.
Jin-Woo versus Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Have you ever?
Hey man, get your money. Hey nigga, listen. Can't get mad at it. You know what I mean? Damn. Alright, who's next, bro? Is that Frieza? The fuck? Oh. This fucker. Like, he gets literally killed.
Ojiro.
This nigga gets killed.
Hunter.
Bro, come on, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some niggas be getting anything as a quirk. Oh my gosh. I'd be mad as shit. Imagine getting a fucking tail, bro. I mean, look. They don't even look cool. Like, I don't know. It's too much. Nigga knows like martial arts or some shit. Man, your ass cool. Get him out of here. That nigga's like fucking tape, man.
Really just embarrassing.
Like, bro.
Quirk would give him some nice mobility to evade attacks.
Like, bro, this man got freaking
that's basically it.
Tape powers or some shit.
Any meaningful way to deal damage.
Lame, man.
And as for Ojiro, well, what do you think his tail is gonna do?
Yeah, you ain't doing shit.
Kill confirmed.
Just like the battle against the Ice Bears, Jinwoo wouldn't have to lift a single finger against those two, and could just let all his shadows do the work. But using the Ant King might have been a tiny bit overkill on my part.
He was better off bringing a freaking gun or some shit.
Can keep this streak going.
9.
Jin-Woo versus 9.
Who's that? I forgot.
And his teammate? America's #1, Star and Stripes. The first tag team in this video that I think could give Jin-Woo a serious run for his life, just because of how broken each character is individually.
I mean,
if you watch season 7 of MHA, then you know how busted Star actually is. Her quirk, New Order, is probably one of the strongest quirk in the entire series.
I forgot. What does it do?
She sets can pretty much bend reality to her to do some crazy shit like create an avatar made of air.
I forgot about that.
Size. And with 9 pairing up with her,
she can literally like take away his oxygen.
But more precisely, each of them would be able to nullify their weaknesses extremely well. Star is strong, but the limit on the number of rules she can impose can make her vulnerable at times.
Yeah.
Which is how she lost to Shigaraki in the first place. But with 9 backing her up in a pinch, she would be close to untouchable. On the other hand, 9's multiple quirks puts an intense strain on his cells, which was the main weakness that Deku and Bakugo were able to exploit in their fight.
Oh shit, that was a
rule that
movie.
nullifies that effect, making
I think
his
I watched
even
that.
more busted
I literally
than
forgot.
it was.
Damn.
Kill denied.
So yeah, at his current level,
Man, are you serious? Hey, come on, bro. You tell me you gonna get one tapped? I guess. Nah, this though, that is, you know what, that makes sense. It took Deku and Bakugo to beat 9, and then Stars just fucking, yeah. Okay, you know what, that makes sense. That makes anime Jinwoo,
I just
yeah.
don't see Jinwoo overpowering this juggernaut of a team. Just
yeah, anime Jinwoo does get clipped.
But we got one more fight coming up, so let's see if Jin-Woo can redeem himself.
Bro, he's dead. What do you mean? Oh, this is... Wait. Is this like pre-Berserker Deku? Yeah, he might get cooked still.
Jin-Woo versus Izuku Midoriya. And his teammate?
Okay, that had to be on purpose, right? Yo, bro, there's no way that was random. You dead ass? You put the protagonist and the antagonist on the same team? Like, is this even like a bro? Come on, bro. Why you gotta do, bro? He already died. He's dead. This is overkill, man. Bro, Shigaraki's so broken. I don't think I understand. Like, he's actually broken as fuck. Like, it's actually crazy. He look cool as shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Tomura Shigaraki.
Yeah, GG's.
One strong team after another. Jinwoo can't catch a break in this video.
Yeah,
and it's
bro.
against the two guys who
he
defeated
gets
the previous
literally
members of the
evaporated. His fucking back is destroyed after that
Even
kick.
against his entire army, from the weakest shadow all the way to the recently acquired Beru, none of the shadow soldiers that Jinwoo currently has can defeat the combined power of All for One and One for All.
Yo,
and
bro.
Shigaraki can decay his entire army just by touching the
Yeah,
fire, so
bro.
Jinwoo would have to do most of the heavy lifting in this fight. And you know, I wouldn't say he gets absolutely destroyed.
Nah, he gets
MHA
fucked.
laser,
I ain't gonna lie. He gets
but
literally
his various
like.
hacks like full recovery would definitely allow him to survive longer against
But that
those
full
two.
recovery ain't
But
doing
Deku
shit
with
in
gear
time.
shift and all his other quirks is still way faster.
Damn,
and
bro.
more
I gotta
powerful
watch
than
these
he is.
movies, bro.
And with Shigaraki backing him up, it's only a matter of time before he gets overwhelmed. And with that, Jinwoo finishes the MHA jumping gauntlet with a 4-2 KD.
Yeah.
So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you think some fights would go differently?
Hey man, I ain't gonna cap. That's a reasonable that is a reasonable take. You know what I mean? I feel like Anime Jinwoo is nowhere on that level. However, I think Manhwa, he might actually like curb stomp these niggas. But I don't know. I haven't read it yet. You feel me? I'm just gonna base on what I heard. You know, yeah. Anyways, man, well, let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Jin-Woo does good or this is accurate? Let me know. Anyways, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. But if y'all did, hit that like button. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm gonna try to be consistent next week, but definitely after May 1st, because that's when I take my finals. I will be super consistent. Trust me. Like during the summer, I'm gonna be locked in, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, right now, got tests and shit, so, you know, ain't gonna be super duper, you know, definitely not posting more than once a day, realistically. But, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, man, just remember, Jesus loves you, man, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Freestyle flows like Michael Phelps. Feel like MJ, cause I'm feeling myself. Morphine, catch me killing myself. Goddamn, man, I think I need help.